Today, the world has become more interrelated, global, and integral. We have never had so many possibilities to learn and travel, communicate and cooperate, discover and know each other. Klaipeda is a bridge between Western and Eastern Europe, the only Lithuanian port, the most successfully developing industrial and cultural center in Western Lithuania. Klaipeda was one of the oldest German settlements in East Prussia and takes pride in being the oldest town in present-day Lithuania. Klaipeda Castle, or Memelis, was first mentioned in the 13th century. Though Klaipeda was soon granted Lübeck maritime trading rights, it became a real maritime trading and shipbuilding town only in the 16th century. At that time, the first craft workshops appeared and the Merchants Guild was established. Today, the names of Klaipeda's old town streets remind us about the past several hundred years. In the 16th century, there were already 1,000 residents and about 250 buildings in the town. From the middle of the 18th century, thanks to English industrialists and traders, Klaipeda became the largest timber exporter in the region. For Klaipeda, the 19th century is associated with the Napoleonic Wars, its status as the temporary capital of Prussia and the place of residence of the royal family. The Second World War destroyed Klaipeda, leaving only a few buildings and residents. Founded as a military fort, having constantly been at the crossroads of political, economic, and cultural interests, burnt and devastated, and having known royal brilliance. Today, Klaipeda commemorates the 8th century of its existence and meets everyone as a tolerant, open, dynamic, and friendly town where it is good and comfortable to live, pleasant to visit, and always thrilling to come back. The third most populous and the second largest economy of any Lithuanian city, Klaipeda today generates about 12% of the country's gross domestic product. Thanks to an exceptional geographic location, Klaipeda attracts investors. The most attractive economic sectors of the port are shipbuilding and ship repair, transport and logistics, PVC production, which accounts for 12% of all plastic production in Europe. Economic activity in Klaipeda is carried out by almost 6,000 business entities. Half are from the service sector, trade, transport, accommodation, and catering services. The industrial sector, 23%. Healthcare, education, and public administration, 12%. 2 universities, 5 colleges, and 7 professional schools train specialists in a variety of fields. Direct foreign investment to Klaipeda County is about 323 million litas. Products exported from the Klaipeda region account for nearly 14% of the total volume of Lithuanian production. The greatest added value is created by the free economic zone and deep seaport. Klaipeda Fez is a free economic zone which has received international recognition. It is recognized to be 19th among the most attractive economic zones in the world due to its excellent business conditions and benefits.
Klaipeda is an average-sized city, European city, but it has the small town advantages that you get anywhere within 10 minutes of driving. You are not queuing anywhere. It has a tradition of dealing, trading with foreigners. We are in a business community with a lot of factories. This is a business park. This is a good place to be. And we are by the sea. I mean, that was crucial for me, at least, to decide to live in Lithuania. It had to be by the sea.
17 world-class companies who have invested almost 2 billion litas and created more than 1,400 jobs currently conduct business there.
And this place, Klaipeda, was chosen because of it is near to the port, which never freezes in extreme winter condition also. One more thing was that this Klaipeda free economic zone we got the advantage of the tax and it's a good place for doing a business here.
Klaipeda Free Economic Zone is located on a 412-hectare plot of land which is close to the most important transport arteries. Here, investors receive special preferential economic and legal conditions for their activity.
Obviously, business is business. You set a company up for the purposes of making your product and selling your product, and you want your factory to be in a strategic place within your marketplace. Lithuanians, generally speaking, have got very, very good work ethics. They're very easy people to work with. They pick up new things very quickly, so the training aspect has been very good. I find Klaipeda to be a very relaxing, a very friendly place to be. For me, it's a wonderful contrast of coming to somewhere which is successful from a business point of view, and at the same time, it's a very nice place to be socially. To summarise that, yes, I would most definitely recommend to my best friends, both business and social, that Klaipeda is a place to come for business as well as pleasure.
The port of Klaipeda is the Lithuanian gateway to the world. More than 800 different enterprises employing more than 23,000 people operate in Klaipeda's port. The port of Klaipeda is the leader of container and bulk cargo handling among the Baltic ports. The ice-free seaport can handle up to 52 million tons of cargo per year. From Klaipeda, the main shipping lines go to the ports of Western Europe, Southeast Asia, and America. Today, Klaipeda is a part of the global tourism network. Every year, almost 100,000 tourists from 73 different countries around the world come to visit the city. We are a multinational and multicultural city, open and friendly to people of different nations, beliefs, and attitudes. Convenient transportation, unique nature, comfort, historic streets of the Old Town, cozy pubs, entertainment, jazz, and beer are here. And more. The longest bike trails, the strongest winds, and the greatest number of dancing people.
Like the winds turning around me, like the leaves falling on me, like you twist before the leaving shut the door. We're like one but not together, we are looking for a better, so conclusion is we cannot live no more. Easily, so easily, bring the sense you felt so strong